Hello guys, so I welcome you all on behalf of GK Publication and Career Launcher. So in this session, we will be talking about Maxwell equations. So in this equation, I'll be giving you a shortcut so that you can memorize uh, four Maxwell equations, which are very important from exam point of view. And these Maxwell equations are basically asked in GATE examination for mechanical engineers and to some extent for chemical engineers. Okay, so let us start. So on your screen, you can see very clearly that we have taken uh, a square. Okay, and in this square, we have taken some properties. Okay, so on the top we have SUV, where S is having negative symbol, negative sign. Then we have H and F. Okay, and then we have PGT. So G is for like Gibbs function. Okay, and H is for enthalpy, U is for internal energy. So again here we have taken negative sign with P. So here in this session, we will see that how we can derive uh, four Maxwell equations, and after that we will also see that how can we derive partial differential form of Maxwell equations. Okay, so let us start. So now how to derive these equations, तो ये देखना है हमें. So first of all, we should focus on these terms: u, okay, then we will derive for h, then we will derive for f, and then for g. Okay, now let us say we want to derive the first Maxwell equation. तो बड़ा सिंपल है, कैसे करना है ये पहले समझ लेते हैं, ताकि आगे जाके ये कंफ्यूजन ना हो कि हम कैसे ये Maxwell equation निकालने जा रहे हैं. ओके, so let us say we want to derive for or I would say the first Maxwell equation. So now my focus is on u. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to write du. Okay, now when you are writing this equation du, you have to look at the opposite corner elements. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to look at the opposite corner elements. So in this case for u, the opposite corner elements are P and T. Okay, so we will write this P and T, but P is having negative symbol, so minus P, and here we have T. Okay, now you started with P and T. P is having negative symbol, T is having positive symbol, so T is having positive symbol. Now the opposite element for T is basically S. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to take the differential form of S. So it means that you will be taking ds. So you have to write T into ds. Whereas the opposite element for P, the diagonal opposite is for P is V, so we will write dV. So this is the first Maxwell equation. Du is equal to minus PdV plus TdS. Okay, so this is how you can derive, or I would say you can memorize Maxwell equations. But यहाँ पे एक चीज़ का ध्यान रखना है कि जब भी आप ऑपोजिट एलिमेंट्स लेंगे, डायगनली ऑपोजिट एलिमेंट्स लेंगे, जहाँ पे आप उसका एक डिफरेंशियल फॉर्म ले रहे हैं, लाइक डी एस, डी वी, डी टी, डी बी, तो जब भी आप डिफरेंशियल फॉर्म लेंगे तो यू हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट यू आर नॉट टेकिंग नेगेटिव साइन इन टू अकाउंट. यू आर नॉट सपोज टू टेक नेगेटिव साइन. Negative sign will be taken only when you are taking the property as itself. Okay, you are not taking the differential form of that property. Okay, now for dh, now here in this case the opposite element for h are going to be v and t. Okay, the opposite elements are v and t. So v and t are the opposite elements. Okay, so let us write v and t. Okay, now the opposite element for v is p, so we will write dp plus, and opposite element for t is s, so it will be t into ds. So this is how we can derive the second Maxwell equation. Okay, now let us move on to the next one. df. Okay, now opposite element for f are basically s and p. So s is also having negative, p is also having negative, so we will write minus s and minus p, minus s and minus p. Now opposite element for p is what? It is dv, so it will be dv, and for s it is dt, so it will be d into t. So this is third Maxwell equation. Okay, now let us move on to the fourth, or I would say the last Maxwell equation. So that is g. So now it is quite simple, that you might have understood that, okay, so we need to take the opposite diagonal elements, and then we are supposed to look for the differential part, which is again going to be the diagonally opposite element for the corresponding elements. Okay, so now in this case we are talking about g Gibbs function, so dg will be equal to, the opposite elements are minus s and v, so we will write minus s and plus v, minus s and v. Okay, now diagonal element for s is t, so we will write minus s into dt. Okay, and for v it is p. Okay, so we will write into dp. So this is how we have taken these four Maxwell equations. Okay, now let us move on to the next part of this topic. Now we will see what is the meaning of exact differential equation. So let us say if you have something of this sort, dz is equal to m dx plus n dy, and if you are claiming that this equation is an exact differential equation, then in that case dou m by dou y for constant x should be equal to dou n by dou x for constant y. So this condition should be satisfied whenever you are taking these four Maxwell equations. Okay, so here I won't be explaining all of the Maxwell equations. So basically I'll be taking an example so that how you can derive partial differential form of Maxwell equations. Okay, so here I'm taking the first example, which is du is equal to minus p dv plus t ds. Now when you take this equation, so I'm focusing on equation 1. So now here m will be equal to so what we have to do is we have to compare dz is equal to mdx plus ndy with du is equal to minus p dv plus t ds. Okay, so you have to compare these two equations. So when you compare these two equations, so m will be equal to minus p, okay, x, or I would say dx will be equal to dv, n will be equal to t, and dy will be equal to ds. So now in order to satisfy exact differential equation condition, dou m by dou y for constant x should be equal to dou n by dou x for constant y. Okay, so I'm writing the first Maxwell equation in partial differential form, and this is how you can also derive partial differential form for the other three equations. Okay, so I'm just explaining the first one, and that will be all for this session. Okay, so dou m by dou x. So dou m by dou x means minus dou p by, so I'm writing the dou m by dou y. Okay, so dou m will be minus dou p divided by dou y. Dou y is ds for constant x. So what is x? X is volume v. It will be equal to, now dou n. So n is what? N is t. So n is t. So dou t divided by dou x will be equal to dou v. So here we will write dou v for constant y. So what is y? Y is s. So this is how you can derive the first Maxwell equation. Okay, so this is in basically a partial differential form. So we have derived, and this is minus dou p by dou s for constant volume is equal to dou t by dou v for constant entropy. So this is how you can derive. So thank you guys, and please like and subscribe our channel GK Publication. Thank you guys, all the best.